Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raihan Aknya Utwan. My study number is A320200154 and I'm from Public Speaking Class H. Today I will tell you about I will make a summary from successful of public speaking. Point 2, evolution of public speaking. Let's start it. Evolution of public speaking. What is public speaking? Public speaking is a process, an act, and an art of making a speech before an audience. Absolutely everyone from the age of 10 to 90 has found themselves in situations where they have had to speak publicly. However, telling an anecdote at corporate a corporate party, introducing yourself in class, or delivering a paper at a conference doesn't necessarily make you public speaker. Three parts of persuasion by Aristotle. The art of speaking in public is not new. It is a long tradition, can be traced back to the classical Greece. Any young men living at the time were expected to acquire and develop public speaking skills as part of their duties as citizens. Cicero's 5 Canons of Rhetoric. After the ascension of Rome, public speaking technique developed in Greece were copied and modified by the Romans. Here, oratory lost its dominance in the political arena but gained wide popularity as a form of entertainment, allowing famous orators to gain political power and wealth by using their public speaking skill. Modern elements of public speaking. The widespread accessibility of mass media and especially the internet has made it easy for us to reach a vast audience and let our voice be heard. Public speaking has evolved from a skill researched by selected few to one of the most powerful marketing, educational, and brand promotion tools in any business. 3 styles of speech. The 3 most common styles of speech that you encounter in today's business and social world are impromptu, manuscript, and extemporaneous. To become a great public speaker, you will have to learn and ace each one of them, as it will allow you to speak confidently and effectively in front of any number of listeners and in any given situation. Second one, impromptu speech. Impromptu speech is prompted by the occasion rather than being planned in advance. Second one, manuscript speech. This type of speech is written like a manuscript and is meant to be delivered word for word. Manuscript speech are used on many political and social occasions, when every word carries a lot of weight and should not be misquoted. The last, extemporaneous speech. Extemporaneous speech is the most commonly used type of speech that helps to establish emotional connection with the audience. It is built around key points, but the material can be presented freely, allowing the speaker to make change in their speech based on the listener's reaction. Overcoming fear of public speaking. Introduction. An opportunity to speak in front of an audience, whether it is 3 or 300 people, is the chance to sell your business or service to potential customers or clients. However, one of the biggest obstacles that many businessmen and women face is the fear of public speaking. The hidden psychology behind the fear of public speaking. Psychologists know that the very fact of being in the spotlight often triggers the whole range of physical reaction that we will experience in the face of real life-threatening danger as pounding heart, dry mouth, shaky hands, quivering voice, cold sweaty palms, and the last one is stomach cramps. 2 biggest myths about the fear of public speaking. When it comes to public speaking, there are 2 common misconceptions that many business owners and leaders fall prey to. Myth number 1. Great public speaking skills are an inborn talent. Of course, some people find it easier to speak in public than the than the other, but the majority of successful speakers have trained themselves to perform through persistence, preparation, and practice. The bottom line is that if you can speak in front of two friends, you can deliver a presentation before an audience. Myth number 2. Fear of public speaking is negative and undesirable. This is another common misconception that holds many new speakers back. They believe that stage fright is a sign of their inadequacy and lack of public speaking skill. This could not be further away from truth. Component of successful speech. Introduction. The success of your presentation will be judged not by the knowledge you send, but by what the listener received. From Lily Walters. Given the choice, many of us will prefer to submit a written report rather than get up and convey the same information orally. And it is not only fear of public speaking that holds us back. The written language holds many advantages. Written words can be chosen by greater deliberation and care. Written arguments can be expressed in a sophisticated, complex, and lengthy manner, and the readers have the option of taking in the text at a pace that is comfortable for them, and even rereading it if they choose to do so. Storytelling. The importance of storytelling in a public speech. Everyone loves to listen to stories. A well-told story has an almost hypnotic effect on the listeners. People might forget what you were during a presentation or some of the charts, graphs, and statistical data shown to them, but they will never forget the stories that you told them. Definition of storytelling. Storytelling can be defined as a structured narrative account of real or imagined events that is widely used in public speaking as a medium for sharing, interpreting, and offering the content of the story to the listener. Do's and don'ts of storytelling. Not every story will grab your audience's attention and interest. There are a few important points that should be taken into consideration when choosing the right story for your speech. DO'(S). Always make your story relevant to the subject at hand. Keep your story simple and short. Eliminate inconsequential detail. Space stories at interval. Emphasize your message. Make sure the plot of the story involves a lesson or a transformation outcome that your listener can relate to and benefit from. Use appropriate body language and facial expression to convey emotion to your listener. Use elements of the story that your audience can relate, etc. People, places, and familiar facts. Emphasize the adjective and verb in your stories to make them sound more interesting. The last, learn your stories by heart. Ways to improve your speech pace. If people sometimes tell you, "Could you repeat that please?" or "I'm sorry, I didn't get that," the chances are that you are talking too fast. This means that during your presentation or public speaking, even you will speak even faster, making it really hard for your listeners to follow your ideas or thoughts. There are a few ways you can bring your speech to an appropriate pace and win your audience attention. The P'(S) of successful speech. Introduction. The positive outcome of a speech doesn't depend solely on the oratory skills of the speaker. It is influenced by many factors such as the topic of presentation, the attitude of the audience, the quality of the material, the length of speech. Preparation. It is the way most experienced public speakers never go to talk in front of the audience unprepared. They know that. Performance. When getting ready for your speech, become a long-term optimist and a short-term pessimist. Believe in your heart that your presentation will go wonderfully and that the audience will love it. But prepare yourself for little slips, unexpected technical troubles, and other problems that might rise on the day of your on your performance. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.